Diego Poyet González is a professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for English Football League Championship side Milton Keynes Dons on loan from West Ham United. He began his career at Charlton Athletic, where he was their 2013 Euro 14 Player of the Season despite not featuring in the first team until January. In July 2014, he was signed by West Ham. Poyet has played for England at under-16 and under-17 levels and for Uruguay at under-20 level. Club career Charlton Athletic Having started his career at Charlton Athletic, Poyet progressed through the club's academy and by May 2013, Poyet signed his first professional contract. Poyet made his professional debut on January 21, 2014 in a 3-0 FA Cup third-round win over Oxford United, entering the match as an 81st-minute substitute for Dale Stephens. He made his first league start for Charlton on February 1 in a 2-1 defeat away to Wigan Athletic. After making these appearances, manager Chris Powell expected Poyet to make more appearances. Despite only becoming a regular in the team in February and playing just 20 league games, Poyet's performances led to him being named Charlton's Player of the Year for the 2013 Euro 14 season. On June 26, 2014, Charlton announced that Poyet had indicated that he would not be signing an extension to his contract ending on July 1, 2014, and would be exploring his options elsewhere. West Ham United 2014 Euro 15 season on loan to Huddersfield Town, Poyet joined West Ham United on July 8, 2014, signing a 4-year contract with West Ham and Charlton reaching a settlement for compensation. His father, Gus, manager of Sunderland, was also keen to sign Poyet, but backed away, citing fear of nepotism which could have caused conflict in the dressing room. On August 23 he made his debut, against Crystal Palace, coming on in the 83rd minute for Mauro Zarate in a 3-1 away win. 4 days later he started for the first time, playing the full 120 minutes and scoring in the penalty shootout as West Ham lost at home to Sheffield United in the second round of the League Cup. On November 7, 2014, Poyet joined Huddersfield Town of the Championship on a 1-month youth loan until December 6, 2014. He was signed by Powell, his former manager at Charlton. The day after he signed, Poyet was an unused substitute as Huddersfield lost 3-1 away at Fulham. He made his copyright but on November 22 at the John Smith Stadium, playing the full 90 minutes in a goalless draw against Sheffield Wednesday. He played the next game against Bolton Wanderers, but was not included in their 2-1 win over Brentford, and returned to West Ham at the end of his loan. 2015 Euro 16 season on loan to Milton Keynes Dons, on July 23, 2015, as a substitute for captain Kevin Nolan, Poyet scored the winner in a penalty shootout at the Tarkali National Stadium in Malta, at the end of a 1-1 aggregate draw with Birkirkara in the second qualifying round of the season's UEFA Europa League. On August 19, 2015, Poyet signed on a season-long loan deal with Championship side Milton Keynes Dons. He made his debut 3 days later, playing the entirety of a goalless draw away to Reading. International career England Born in Spain to Uruguayan parents, Poyet was raised in England after his father, Gus, signed for Chelsea in 1997. He is eligible to play for any of these 3 countries. In January 2014, Poyet stated that he considered himself English but would not turn down an opportunity to represent Uruguay. Poyet has represented England at under-16 and under-17 levels and was selected to take part in an England under-19 training camp in May 2014. Poyet received his first call-up to the England under-20 squad for a match with Romania on September 5, 2014, but withdrew from the squad before the game. Head coach Adi Boothroyd subsequently stated that Diego hasn't decided whether he wants to play for Uruguay or not, so, rather than wait for him to make his mind up, we have decided to leave him to it. Uruguay In February 2015, the Uruguayan Football Association announced their intention to call up Poyet for 2 games in March 2015 against Portugal and Uzbekistan ahead of the 2015 FIFA U20 World Cup. In March 2015, he made his debut for Uruguay U20, coming on as a substitute for Mauro Arambari in a 1-1 draw against France U20 at Clairefontaine. Personal life: Poyet is the son of Gus Poyet, a former Uruguay international footballer. With his father signed to Real Zaragoza, Poyet was born in Zaragoza in 1995. Poyet's paternal grandfather Washington was a basketball player, who captained the Uruguayan national team. His uncle Marcelo also played the sport at a professional level. Career statistics, as of match played August 6, 2015. References. External links: Diego Poyet career statistics at Soccerbase.